Newark Mayor Ras Baraka was arrested Friday at a federal immigration detention center where he has been protesting its opening this week, a federal prosecutor said. Alina Habba, interim U.S. attorney for New Jersey, said on the social platform X that Baraka committed trespass and ignored warnings from Homeland Security personnel to leave Delaney Hall, a detention facility run by private prison operator GEO Group. Habba said Baraka had chosen to disregard the law and added that he was taken into custody. Baraka, a Democrat who is running to succeed term-limited Governor Phil Murphy, has embraced the fight with the Trump administration over illegal immigration. He has aggressively pushed back against the construction and opening of the 1,000-bed detention center, arguing that it should not be allowed to open because of building permit issues. Witnesses said the arrest came after Baraka attempted to join a scheduled tour of the facility with 3 members of New Jersey's congressional delegation, Representatives Robert Menendez, LaMonica McIver, and Bonnie Watson Coleman. When federal officials blocked his entry, a heated argument broke out, according to Viri Martinez, an activist with the New Jersey Alliance for Immigrant Justice. It continued even after Baraka returned to the public side of the gates. There was yelling and pushing, Martinez said. Then the officers swarmed Baraka. They threw one of the organizers to the ground. They put Baraka in handcuffs and put him in an unmarked car. The Department of Homeland Security said in a statement that as a bus of detainees was entering the detention center, a group of protesters, including 2 members of the U.S. House of Representatives, stormed the gate and broke into the detention facility. It said the 2 members of Congress, Representatives Robert Menendez Jr. and Bonnie Watson Coleman, and a number of protesters were currently holed up in a guard shack at the facility. Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin was quoted in the statement as calling it beyond a bizarre political stunt and saying it put agents and detainees' safety at risk. Members of Congress are not above the law and cannot illegally break into detention facilities. Had these members requested a tour, we would have facilitated a tour of the facility, McLaughlin said. The department said the facility has the proper permits and inspections have been cleared. An email and phone message left with the mayor's communications office were not immediately answered Friday afternoon. Kabir Moss, a spokesperson for Baraka's gubernatorial campaign, said, "We are actively monitoring and will provide more details as they become available." The 2-story building next to a county prison formerly operated as a halfway house. Then in February, ICE awarded a 15-year contract to the GEO Group Incorporated to run the Newark Detention Center. GEO valued the contract at $1 billion, which is an unusually long and large agreement for ICE. The announcement was part of President Donald Trump's plans to sharply increase detention beds nationwide from a budget of about 41,000 beds this year. GEO touted the contract with Delaney Hall during its earnings call with shareholders Wednesday, with CEO David Donahue saying it was expected to generate more than $60 million a year in revenue. He said the facility began the intake process May 1st. Hall said the activation of the facility and another in Michigan would increase total capacity under contract with ICE from around 20,000 beds to around 23,000.